For centuries, people from every corner of the world have yearned to see the true face of Jesus Christ, searching for a glimpse of the man whose teachings and legacy have shaped the course of human history. This longing goes beyond mere curiosity. It's a deep, almost universal desire to connect with the spiritual and historical figure at the heart of Christianity. People seek a deeper, more personal connection to the man who changed history, hoping to bridge the gap between faith and reality. Whether in quiet moments of prayer or in the presence of sacred art, the quest to know Jesus' true appearance is a journey of both the heart and the mind. The familiar images, fair skin, light hair, blue eyes, are products of European art shaped by centuries of tradition and cultural influence, not by historical reality. These iconic depictions have become deeply embedded in Western consciousness, but they tell only part of the story. Today, advances in science and technology are driving a new search for authenticity, blending faith, history, and evidence in ways never before possible. Researchers are using cutting-edge tools to peel back the layers of myth and legend, seeking a face grounded in fact. By examining ancient artifacts and applying forensic science, experts are reconstructing a face rooted in first-century Judea, one that reflects the true heritage and environment of Jesus' time. This journey bridges the gap between the divine and the human, challenging us to see Jesus not just as a distant icon, but as a real man who walked the earth, lived among his people, and experienced the world as they did. Recent breakthroughs have produced images based on tangible data, not just artistic imagination, offering us a more accurate and relatable vision of Jesus than ever before. As we explore these new depictions, we're invited to reconsider our perceptions, reflect on the diversity of his legacy, and deepen our understanding of his life and teachings in a way that resonates with both our faith and our shared humanity. Central to the search for Jesus' face is the Shroud of Turin, a linen cloth bearing the faint image of a crucified man. Many believe it's Jesus' burial shroud, offering a rare anatomical blueprint, facial structure, wounds, and stature. The shroud's image is not painted, but a mysterious negative that has baffled scientists for decades. Recent X-ray dating suggests the cloth is around 2,000 years old, reigniting debate over its authenticity. Skeptics cite earlier carbon dating that placed it in the Middle Ages, but new evidence challenges those results. Whether relic or forgery, the shroud remains a powerful symbol and a key source for scientific reconstructions. Its enduring mystery fuels both faith and investigation. For many, it's the closest we've come to a physical trace of Jesus. For centuries, the Shroud of Turin's faint, two-dimensional imprint left experts and believers alike wondering what the face beneath the cloth truly looked like. Turning this mysterious image into a lifelike face was once thought impossible, until technology intervened, opening up new possibilities for discovery and understanding. In 2010, digital artist Ray Downing and his team pioneered a breakthrough. Using advanced digital sculpting, they transformed the shroud's markings into a three-dimensional model, treating the ancient linen as a kind of topographical map. This process allowed them to extract depth and form from the faintest details, revealing contours that had been hidden for centuries. More recently, artificial intelligence has taken this work even further. Tools like Midjourney and other AI-driven platforms now generate photorealistic portraits using the shroud's data as a foundation. These systems can analyze thousands of facial features and artistic references, producing images with a level of detail and realism never before possible. The resulting images show a man with long hair, a beard, and wounds consistent with crucifixion, details that humanize the figure and connect us to the story behind the shroud. Each new reconstruction adds nuance, offering a more intimate glimpse into the past. AI's ability to analyze subtle features like the curve of a cheekbone or the texture of skin brings unprecedented realism to these reconstructions, moving far beyond the realm of artistic guesswork and into the territory of scientific exploration. These digital faces feel startlingly present, as if science has opened a window to the past. For many, seeing these reconstructions evokes a powerful emotional response, making history feel immediate and alive. Yet each new image sparks debate. Are we truly seeing the real Jesus, or just another interpretation shaped by technology and imagination? The conversation continues as experts and the public alike weigh the evidence and the artistry. Technology brings us closer to the mystery, but the ultimate truth remains just out of reach, shrouded in history and faith. The quest to reveal the face beneath the shroud continues, blending cutting-edge innovation with the enduring enigma of the ancient world. Beyond relics, history and archaeology offer a grounded approach to Jesus' appearance. Forensic experts have reconstructed the face of a typical first-century Galilean Jew: dark eyes, tanned skin, a broad face, and a rugged beard. Archaeological evidence suggests Jesus was likely around 5 feet tall, with a strong, weathered build from years of manual labor. His hands would have been calloused, his face lined by sun and work. This image challenges the Eurocentric portrayals, rooting Jesus firmly in his own culture and time. He was a man shaped by his environment, not by myth or miracle. This perspective helps us see Jesus as he truly was, a Galilean Jew among his people. The Bible is notably silent on Jesus' physical appearance, focusing instead on his teachings and actions. One prophetic passage in Isaiah hints at ordinariness. He had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him. Scholars agree Jesus likely had brown eyes, dark hair, and olive skin, features common among first-century Judeans. The familiar fair-skinned image is a later invention, not rooted in history. As a craftsman, his face would have shown the marks of labor and life. This ordinariness made him relatable, allowing him to connect with everyday people. The lack of description invites us to focus on his message, not his looks. His true power lay in his humanity and compassion. The unveiling of the AI-generated face of Jesus ignited a global debate, revealing just how personal and powerful these images can be for people of all backgrounds. For many, seeing a new interpretation of such a central figure in Christianity brought up deep emotions, sparking conversations that reached far beyond the art world. Some viewers were captivated by the new realism and felt a stronger connection to the image, while others found it unsettling or even disrespectful, feeling it clashed with long-held traditions and scriptural descriptions. The depiction of long hair, for example, became a focal point of controversy, as it seemed to contradict certain biblical interpretations and cultural expectations about how Jesus should appear. The debate also reignited long-standing questions about Jesus' ethnicity and skin color, highlighting the ongoing tension between the mysterious Shroud of Turin, archaeological discoveries, and the many ways Jesus has been portrayed across cultures and centuries. For countless believers, the face of Jesus remains a matter of faith and spiritual experience, rather than scientific certainty or historical accuracy. Some argue that focusing too much on his physical appearance risks distracting us from his teachings and the deeper meaning of his message. Ultimately, the controversy serves as a reminder that Jesus' true presence is found not in any single image, but in acts of compassion, kindness, and faith that echo his life and message. The ongoing search for his face is as much a reflection of our own beliefs, hopes, and questions as it is about uncovering the mysteries of history. In the end, the quest for Jesus' face is less about physical features and more about spiritual connection. The real legacy of Jesus is found in love, compassion, and hope, not in a perfect portrait. Let these new images inspire us, not divide us. His true face is seen in the kindness we show, the justice we seek, and the hope we share. Whether his hair was long or short, his skin light or dark, matters less than the love he embodied. By reflecting his compassion in our lives, we honor his memory far more than any image ever could. In seeking his face, we discover the best in ourselves and in each other.